Hi there. Welcome into another Coach's Corner, where our topic all month long has been working women aging gracefully. I'm Gina Ramirez, a licensed therapist and certified health coach, and your guide on this wellness journey. So, welcome into another Coach's Corner. It happens every week right here, 4 o'clock Central Time. I know I'm a tiny bit early today, but wanted to get in here because this topic is so juicy and something that I have been talking about dealing with myself as well. The flexibility around aging, working woman or not, aging is not for the faint of heart, as you probably have experienced so far, especially as a working woman, because I feel that the pressures placed on us and the pressures we place on ourselves exceed sometimes the resources that we have, internal resources that we have, because as we age, everything kind of slows down, unfortunately. And I wanted to talk about that today because it's real life, you guys. Real life means we have to ebb and flow with the times. Are you able to do that? And I really want to encourage you to remain flexible. The older that we get, we have to change the way that we've been doing things. This is the same talk that I have with the working women I work with one on one about their lifestyle, about their supplements that they're taking. Some things have to change as we age. And you'll know what has to change when it stops working for you. You may have been doing the same old routine, workout routine, and all of a sudden it's not working anymore. You're not seeing progress. Maybe you've hit a plateau. Why would that be? As we age, our workouts need to change with us, right? If you have been doing long, hard cardio workouts, and now you're getting to be 35, 45 years old, those long, hard workouts are raising your cortisol. So you may be noticing, why am I gaining weight when I'm in this age range, 35, 45, 50? And I'm gaining weight when I should be either maintaining because I haven't changed my routine. I have not changed my eating habits, but it's not working. You still are seeing those inches come on. The scale does not lie, right? Why would that be? Well, our bodies are changing. So we have got to change. Those workouts need to change. We actually do have to lower that temperature on the workout. We can no longer be hard charging with our workouts. I know that's so sad, right? Some of us that like to do those long runs, and maybe you do a long run once a week instead of 3 times a week. But what we need to concentrate on as we age is weight training, right? We have got to put on the muscle because the muscle is going to help with utilizing the sugar, the glucose, the fat. It all works in synergy. Everything works together. So we need to be taking care of our muscle, ladies, especially as we age. So workouts definitely need to change if you are noticing a shift, right? Also, what are you putting in your mouth? That again, we need to be flexible. And I think this is the saddest one of all. If I had to name which one of these categories is so sad as we age and has to change, the food, the food intake, because we use food not just to fuel our bodies, but we use it as celebration. We use it to help us emotionally. You get very familiar when I ask you to take those things away, how it makes you feel. Then you get familiar with how you're using your food, right? When we start talking about intermittent fasting, for example, which we've talked about this month as well, using intermittent fasting to kind of clear the deck, right? Get everything out, utilize what is in our storage tank, all the fat that's in our storage tank. That is what fasting is able to do. Utilize that. Well, we need to be really clear, right, on how we're using our food. Otherwise, we're going to say, I can't do that. I can't fast. That's not for me. I get too hungry. I get it, friend. I never thought I could either. But as you go along, you start to realize some things about the way you're utilizing food and how it's not serving your body. I used to love a big bowl of popcorn and a glass of wine, and I'd call it dinner. That does not work for me anymore. It does not serve me. It does not feel good the next day, right? So once you start noticing, hey, things need to shift, or I'm not feeling good, or I'm all of a sudden I'm gaining weight, the things that I used to do just are not working for me anymore. It's time to get flexible. It's time to get curious and ask yourself, where can I start making some shifts? Where can I start making some shifts? And with the food, some of that is going to be mindset, right? Because yeah, how attached are you to that food? What are you using it for, and what kinds of foods are you eating? Because as we age, we need to shift a little bit of our thinking into more protein heavy instead of carb heavy eating style. I'm not talking about keto here. I don't want to label it in any sort of way. Not big on the labels, but I do want you to consider eating half your plate fruits and vegetables and then concentrating on a good source of protein and a good source of fat. We need good source of protein and fats, ladies, especially as we are aging. So this is just a little tiny tidbit on flexibility today because it's so important, working women. If you want to age gracefully, we have got to consider being flexible in our lifestyle choices, in our even sleep patterns. Do you need more sleep? Do you require more sleep? As we age, we do not take in the stress. Let's just say we don't handle the stress as well as we used to. I don't know if you've noticed that for yourself, but sometimes we need a little bit more downtime, a little bit more sleep. Are you able to be flexible with yourself and let the people in your household know as well that what do you need, right? What do I need to feel good here? Because we want to, again, move into another phase of our life, shift into another phase of our life gracefully. All right, friend, if you have any questions about what we talked about today, leave them in the comments, reach out to me, let me know. If you have a topic that you would like to hear more about, also reach out and let me know. All right, next week is going to be a whole new month. Super excited for October and all the things that that's going to bring to our wellness community. Until then, have a fantastic day.